Guam, welcome to KBOM's coverage of the 2008 Rugby Test match with Guam and Brunei. I'm with my co-host Janice Sablan, who coaches the Academy Cougars, and also the Bishop Girls, and Steph Taguakta, who is the member of the U23 National Sevens team. Now, first off, tell us, how does Guam match up as far as size and speed with Brunei?
In terms of pack size and weight, I think that the fours, the front rowers, especially the second row, the locks and the flankers, I think we're pretty much evenly matched up. In terms of the back line, an even match as well. I know that we have some quick guys, but I'm pretty sure that Brunei can keep up with us as well. So pretty even. It's going to be interesting to see what they have in store for today.
Okay, Steph, you're a former player of Guam. Now tell us, what are going to be the key victories to Team Guam pulling out the win?
I think two very important things is as long as they have possession of the ball and they have continuous play, like in the rucks, as long as they don't lose the ball and get the ball out really fast, then I think that would be really well. And quick, smart plays. I think that would be good.
Okay, there's two forms of rugby. I heard there's the league and the union, I believe. What's the difference between the two, and which one does Guam follow play on?
Well, here in Guam, we actually play union, but we also play seven aside. We play tens, and that's more social. And right now, the test matches that are being played, that's 15s. We don't have rugby league here, so we'll be playing union today.
Okay, with the win today, where does that take Guam as far as the rankings in rugby?
Well, right now, I know that Brunei, they were actually in the lower tier. They were in the 6th tier. And Guam is actually ranked in the 5th tier. So in terms of rankings, it really is just to establish their position within the 5th tiers and then move up in the ranks to move up to the higher tiers as well.
All right, the game's about to get underway. Team Guam and Brunei looking for their first international win in test matches. So let's just turn around now. We'll just pull the chairs around and just turn it. Okay, so I guess when you talk, just like kind of lean forward, and we'll just
How did I do?
Oh yeah, that's I'm telling you, it's I'm fairly new to doing this stuff too. So right here's we'll just keep the rosters here.
Okay.
And then like in between
Don't cheer.
commentating for the game, I'll ask you guys questions and then we'll just wing it from there.
Here, and we've kicked off. Okay, good. Nice clean ball.
Now let's talk about the advancing of the ball, kicking the ball. How often are they allowed to do that, or can they do that throughout the whole game?
They can actually do that in general play. They can also do that off the set pieces as well. The set piece is a scrum, getting it out on the line out, when there's a free kick as well, Steph.
Yeah, like right now, Guam is in their own 22, so it would be a really good time to kick the ball out of their territory. That'd be a really good time to kick.
Okay, now if a player does sub out, he's out for the remainder of the game?
Yes, he is. Unless it's a blood bin.
So he's going to kick right now. Woo!
Okay, now if the Brunei player would fumble the ball and Guam gets possession, is that considered Guam's ball?
Yes, it is.
That's what you call a knock-on.
A knock-on. If it's knocked forward. So he catches it and it's come out of his hand and it's fallen forward. But if he caught it and it bounced backwards, that wouldn't be a knock-on. So it'd be open to general play. Any one of the teams can pick it up and continue their play.
Okay, explain the scrum. What is the scrum used for?
The scrum stuff.
A scrum would be used if the other team makes a mistake, like a knock-on or a forward pass, and if there's no advantage to the other team from the other team's mistake. So right now, I think it was a
It looks like Brunei Brunei's ball?
Brunei's
Oh yeah, Brunei's scrum.
Brunei's scrum
Yeah.
right now. They're put in.
It's like another way of winning possession of the ball, like a 50-50 chance.
Right.
So-
it's a way to restart the game.
So if Brunei's the one with the ball in the scrum and Guam pushes them back and gets possession, is that legal?
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
And
Like
that's
Sorry.
and that's really what the forward's job is to do, is to try to maintain or regain possession of the ball. So there's always an opportunity, even if you're on defense, to create the opportunities and capitalize on the mistakes of the other team.
Yeah, it seems like rugby's a sport anybody of any size can actually get involved with.
Definitely.
Okay, like we said earlier, both teams are looking for their first win, international test match. How has Guam fared in recent competition?
Well,
India, I believe India was one of the.
India, actually, we tied India. I'm not quite sure what the
2005?
yeah, that was back in 2005, and that was our very first test match that we played here. There was a good crowd, great support, and we actually tied, and we were quite surprised with that tie.
Okay, Guam right here looking to advance the ball.
All right, and it's gone out of bounds,
Okay, so
gone to touch.
with Guam possession, ball goes out of bounds. Brunei automatically gets possession.
Correct. So it's basically when the ball has gone out of bounds, it's gone into touch.
Okay, let's talk about this inbounding right here. Guam is gonna attempt to raise 2 players.
Correct. They're trying to contest the line out.
Oh.
Okay, Brunei pushing the ball downfield.
All right.
Finally getting tackled there, out of bounds. Is that still Brunei's possession, or does Guam?
Nope. He was
Guam,
pushed up.
yeah, Guam tackled Brunei out, so it would be Guam's ball.
Okay. And the length of a rugby field, is that the length of an actual football field, or is it smaller, bigger?
It's wider. It's wider.
Okay. Nice kick by Guam. Ball goes out of bounds.
There we go. It's found touch.
Yeah, this is perfect weather for rugby. Not too hot. Little drizzle here and there makes the ground a little slippery, but should make for a good game.
Fantastic. Now the person who's throwing the ball in, his position is a hooker.
Yeah, hooker. Guam wins ball.
Guam on the ball there and the line out. See, 10, kicking it forward. Oh,
Nice save by Team Guam.
right, kept it on.
Ball is still in play. Guam,
Oh,
they lose possession there.
So that's Guam's knock on, so it would be Brunei's scrum.
very nice scrum there.
Okay, how many players are needed to lock up in a scrum?
Well, you basically have your loose head prop, tight head prop, your hooker in the middle, and that's the front row. And then you have 2 locks, 2 flankers, and an 8-man.
Okay, everybody else is out there for offense or either defense.
Yeah.
Correct.
Offsides.
Offsides there.
By Guam.
Brunei's penalty.
So, how many officials are there officiating a game?
Well, you have 1 referee and 2 touch judges who are running the lines, the touch lines.
And this is 40 minutes of nonstop action.
Yes, that's correct. Okay.
So you could probably add that rugby players are pretty in shape.
Oh yes, definitely.
All this running back
All
and
the
forth.
running, the tackling.
I've seen some of their practices, and it's really intense. You have to really focus and use your whole body. Ooh, nice.
There we go. So that's a ruck situation right there. Halfback's going to come out and clear.
Nice kick by Team Guam.
And that was our fly half, Kepu.
Chris Grow running to retrieve the ball, misses. Brunei getting tackled out of bounds.
There we go.
So
It's going to be a scrum.
a score is worth 5 points. That's a try.
Yes.
That's a try.
And then a kick after is 2.
Yep.
For all you people there watching it on TV, when a team does score, that is 5 points. A kick, 2 points. Are teams allowed to call timeouts?
No, you're not allowed.
Okay, so if you're not in shape, you might consider or reconsider joining this sport. No timeouts allowed.
Definitely need to be in shape and fit. There we go. That's the number 9, Matt
Not just
Sablan.
physically, but also
Service
like
to our
mentally
10.
and emotionally.
Number 12, that's Vincent Calvo. Made a break there. There's a ruck
Right there in the goal line.
set there. Swinging it out wide. Oh,
And Guam.
Try to Guam at the end.
Guam gets into the end zone right there. Guam goes up 5-0 against Brunei. I'm not sure who scored that try there for Team Guam, but we do get on the scoreboard first. Nice execution by Team Guam.
Now we'll kick for a conversion.
Now, how far does the kick measure away from the goalpost?
Well, it depends on where the try is scored. Usually, if you can get it underneath the post, that would be ideal. But it really is a point of entry within the try line. So that was a corner score. So the kick will have to be taken from the corner as well.
Okay, is
You
there...
can pull it out as
They can
far back
actually,
as...
they can place. He can go up further if he wanted to, or even closer. But where he's at right now, it's a better angle for him. It's like the bars look wider.
All right, Team Guam looking to capitalize on their try, getting the extra kick to go. It looks good, and
Yes.
it is good.
Nice.
Money, he's
Really
money
big
from
there.
there.
And that was our number 10, our fly half, Kepu.
Kepu with the money kick.
Yes.
Right there, Team Guam
So
up.
it is a converted try. We're now up 7-0. Guam 7-0.
Cut the audio and move the table back.
To the ruck there, and there's a penalty. Brunei has the ball right now.
Now, how do players know how much time left in the half? Do coaches yell out the time, or how does that go?
Okay, the only person allowed to talk to the ref or the official is the captain. So the captain would be able to ask the ref.
At any point in time. But there is a warning, and I'm not quite sure what the warning is that they give the 4 minutes to the close of the...
Yeah, normally like at the end of the half, the ref will warn you, okay, like 10 more minutes or last play.
Now, Team Guam has a lot of standouts from high school, the guys that playing rugby throughout their high school career. So Guam is fairly young on the team, but do have a lot of veterans.
We won that ruck there. It was a knock on. We played the advantage. There was a ruck clearing it out.
Now, is there offsides at any time as far as when you advance the ball by a kick or a pass?
Okay. The kicker is like let's say like if the fly half kicks the ball, he has to run. He has to be in front of all his other players. The
To put
players,
them on
yeah,
sides.
to put them on sides. He can't just relax and then have his other teammates get
Kick
the ball.
and chase.
Yeah.
Okay, so the kicker does have to be the aggressor.
Right.
Okay.
As well.
It's not like football. The kicker is pretty tough then in rugby.
Yes.
All right, looks like Team Guam's looking to inbound the ball.
We have our quicker throwing in. That's Paul Claris.
Team Guam calling out some plays. Paul Claros inbounding.
All right.
Knock on back one.
Now Guam's next match is going to be against the Philippines. When is that game?
That game is actually on Saturday.
Next Saturday. So Guam doing big things in 2008. Back-to-back test matches, looking to advance in the rankings of rugby.
There's a scrum.
Now the player in the way back, what is his position?
Oh, he's a fullback.
He's a fullback.
He is a fullback.
So he's pretty
He's
much...
there to receive the kick, and he's actually also kind of like a sweeper as
Yeah,
well.
super. Yeah.
And he's the last man on defense, right?
But
If all else fails.
right.
Yeah, it's the last
Actually,
resort.
our fullback is marking the line, number 15. It's Eddie
Like
Calvo.
there's a
14's
fullback and two wings, and it depends on where the ball is on the field. See, like they're moving in a triangle. Wally number 14, he was kind of like the fullback, and then Eddie came up closer to the line out. They're just moving in a
They're swinging
triangle.
like a pendulum
Yeah,
just
there you
to
go.
cover the ground.
So everything's
Backfield.
almost like a zone. Everybody plays their
Right.
part. Okay.
Exactly. Man up on defense in the line.
Now explain the tackling. What is considered a legal or an illegal tackle?
An illegal tackle would be a dump tackle. You take the guy and just dump
Yeah,
him.
if his feet are over his head, then that's illegal.
But you can tackle high or low.
No, high tackles do not do it.
Okay,
Like
so-
anything around the neck, or if you grab their shirt and throw them down, that from the neck.
Okay.
It's
And
not
also
allowed.
swinging players around, that's also illegal as well. Yep. Back. Up. Yep. There's a ruck there. Up.
Team Guam looking physical up front.
There we go. It's our penalty.
There you go. Paul Claros calling out the plays for Team Guam. If you're just joining us right now, Team Guam is up 7-0 against Brunei. Light drizzle here at Weddingale Rugby Field in Dedido. I'm here with Janice Sablan and Steph Taguakta for the 2008 Test match, Guam and Brunei.
Okay, and we're back to a line out here. Yep. That's Balan. Halfback, clearing it out.
Chris-
Service to Chris Scrow. And that was a chip kick over. Yep, their fullback, number 15.
Noble Lee. Soft kick by Brunei. Ball goes out of bounds. Team Guam possession now.
Yep. Looks like they're trying to do a quick line out. Nope.
Once again, rugby is two halves of play, 40 minutes of non-stop action. How long is the timeout? I mean, the halftime for a rugby match.
That was 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep,
All right, John Arceo with the ball.
Arceo with the ball, yep. He's taken out of bounds there.
Okay, now Brunei with the ball, looking to inbound.
Nice throw in to that second pod there.
Guam ball.
Guam ball, nice grubber. All right.
Brunei
Nice
picks up
tackle
possession.
there, number 12. Inside center, Vincent Calvo. Ruck is set. Yep. There's a kick, chase, scrambling to get possession, and it's a penalty to Brunei. Here we go. Going for the quick tap, giving it to their forwards, their big man there. He's brought down. Brilliant tackle. Ruck is set. Nice service from their number 9. Richard Chu.
Knock on by Wally advantage to Brunei.
Okay, Brunei still. Okay, we've managed to secure the ball. Another ruck.
Okay, we're back in another scrum. Guam with the ball now.
Looking for touch here. Oh, and it stayed in bounds here.
Nice tackle by Team Guam there.
Okay, we're setting up. Oh.
Guam running. Looks like they have a lot of field. Nice move.
Nice swerve there.
Chris Scroll with the nice move there to get into the end zone. Little shaking and baking.
Under the post there.
So that gives Guam a better kick, right? It's
Yeah.
more
Yes.
in the middle of the field.
Yes.
Team Guam goes up
To the post.
12-0 now with a try by
No, actually I was
Scroll. Yeah, Scroll with
Chris
the
Scroll at number 11. Weak side wing.
showing some moves. Nice.
There's a nice swerve and step there.
All right, Team Guam up 12-0 with the kick after attempted by Kapu.
And it's good. Another converted try.
Team Guam up 14-0 now over Brunei. The guys got to keep it up, not let down. Just keep putting points on the board and hopefully pull out their first win in international test match competition. So how does this work? Guam scores, but Brunei kicks the ball off to them again.
Yes. That's right. So it's an advantage to score. Get the ball back.
It's almost like old school basketball. Make it, take it.
Nice tackle there from Brunei. Up, that's Conrad Kerber. Lock. Taking it back into contact. Forwards right here working. Nice service. It's Basil Mallon there. Staying on his feet. Finally brought down. Ruck set. Good service to 10.
Nice move. Looks like Team Guam's going to score again.
There we go. Number 10 there. Our fly half, Kepu.
There we go. Talking about the kicker again. The kicker making the score. Doing it all here for Team Guam. Point afters and taking it in for another score, setting up another kick attempt. Team Guam 19-0 leading over Brunei.
We're really seeing a nice balance between the forwards and the backs here. Forwards maintaining possession of the ball, really working hard for both sides, Brunei and Guam as well. And the backs are really just with their flair, just finishing it off. So you can really see the quickness in the back line and the strength in the forwards off the set pieces and the rucks as well.
So you can only attempt a kick after a score, or can you go for the goalpost while moving the ball forward?
Actually, you can you can do it off of free play or a scrum. It has to be a drop kick though. You can't just punt it through. It has to be a drop kick, and that would be
a drop goal. That's a drop goal, and that's 3 points. And then also off of a penalty. Off of the penalty though, you can place kick, but off of a drop goal, it must be a drop kick. And that was unconverted. He missed the conversion there. Converted shot. Good take. Once again, let's see what he's gonna do. Kicked out of bounds.
So ball goes over to Brunei, looking to inbound the ball.
I just want to point something out. When you're trying to find touch, you're kicking it out of bounds, and if you're outside of your 22, which is that line right there, it has to bounce before it's kicked out. Otherwise, it goes back to the point from where you kicked it.
That's a knock on by Brunei.
So we're playing the advantage. There, number 14. Oh, and he's stepped out of bounds there. There we go.
Nice run there.
It's Paul to stalk you.
Yeah.
All right, Team Guam almost getting into the end zone again, but nice save by Brunei to tackle the Guam player out of bounds. But this is dangerous field territory right here for Brunei if Guam comes up with the ball.
Within our 22, or their 22.
So they would probably want to crash it in. If you're this close, they would the Guam would use their forwards to crash it in.
Guam possession.
But they're using their backs.
Passed on out there.
Just a little short right there to Chris Scroll. Almost comes up with the ball, but ball bounces and goes out of bounds. Now, I see Casey Nelson on the Team Guam roster. He played a little off-island rugby in college.
Yeah, I believe he's playing up in Washington. And I think he actually made the all-collegiate team as well.
Okay, Paul Claros with the ball now.
Oh, and it's a try there.
Claros gets in for the score. 5 more points to Team Guam as they take a 24-0 lead. Paul Claros showing a little bit of power there to get in for the try. So, Steph, what's next for you? You're just here on vacation, you heading back, or are you here for good? Or
I'm not here for good. I'm actually my national coach, Pete Steinberg. He has been emailing my family and me. He wants me to transfer to Penn State, but I'm only here. I need to get enough credits to transfer as a sophomore, and I want to go back to play. It's serious and
it's physical.
Yeah, it's really it's everything. It's your mind, your body, your emotions. it's a lot harder than I thought it would be, but it's a good challenge.
All right, Team Guam capitalizing on the kick after, taking a 26-0 lead. First half action here at Weddingale Field. The 2008 Test match. Guam looking to get their first win against Brunei. Now, was the transition from high school to that level of play difficult? Because I know high school out here was all flag, and when you got in there, it was tackle. So how was that?
It was like a shock to me. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but once I started getting used to it and the intensity of the level of playing, I got better. You know, I improved out there, and I'm glad that I'm back here playing with the Power to the girls because I'm also helping them out. You know.
All right, there you go. Steph Tuguacta. She is a member of the U23 Sevens national team. Here commentating with us, myself and Janice Sablan. Team Guam up 26-0 now.
Here we go, and it's a scrum to Brunei. Looks like there was a knock on there by one of the forwards. Guam forwards. We're going to a set piece here.
Now, where exactly is Brunei? I was asking some of the guys, and I did not have a clue where Brunei was.
You know what? I hear it's right. They're neighbors with Singapore, so I believe they're Malay and
Malaysian, Asian.
Okay. I know. I asked them the same thing.
So they're from the islands. They're islanders.
Yes, they are. And their population is actually pretty similar. Well, you know, there's about 300,000 people there.
Strong.
Set straight on out. Okay.
All right, the rain went away. No more drizzle. Nice and sunny now.
Go. Let's kick to touch. That'll be a line out.
I still haven't seen any subs, unless they
They're
sub.
called impact players.
Impact players. The guys with more energy
Yes.
that are waiting to make an impact.
Rugby terminology. Impact players. Nice take. Brilliant. Good work, Vincent Calvin. Good job. That was our inside center, number 12, Vincent Calvin with the take. We still have possession of the ball. Ruck. Good. And that's our prop there. Basil O'Malley, taken to the ground.
Guam looking to take another score now.
No, and that was a forward pass there. Brunei scrum.
Okay, so a team with the possession the pass misses the player, they're only allowed one bounce and then get possession again, or does it matter how many times it bounces? It does.
Are you talking about like if a person passes the ball and it bounces on the ground, it can bounce as many times as it wants.
Oh, so it's a live ball, anybody's ball. Okay.
General play. Nice kick there.
We have a nice little crowd on hand for today's test match against Brunei. Nice to see Guam show their support for their rugby team.
It's another line out. Guam's throw in. Oh, and it's a scrum. Scrum to Brunei there. Not straight.
Yeah, the call is not straight.
Not straight,
Hard
so
ball.
it's Brunei's ball. Ready to scrum down. So just so that, people out there know, there actually is a cadence that's called by the ref. So it's crouch, catch,
Pause,
engage. And they can't just put it in, well, they can put it in after they've engaged, but they're not actually supposed to push or apply force until the ball is put in.
And it looks like Guam's been winning most of the scrums. I mean, as far as pushing Brunei back, they look like the stronger team in the scrum.
Right.
Rugby's been on Guam in the high schools for about 4 years?
Yes.
About 4 years?
Another line out. Nice throw in. Oh, and it's going to.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's what you call a maul.
This is a set play. All of the backs are
Whoa! Guam showing their power, pushing Brunei all the way back into the end zone.
And that was a play. All of our backs have come in to help the forwards. Oh, let's see. What is the call? And it looks like it might. Oh, well, it looks like it was held up.
I think that was a knock on by Guam, so it's a scrum to Brunei. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Guam should do that every play then. Push them back if you can. Oh, loose ball, Guam.
Oh, and it's a try. It is a try.
So as long as there's a Guam player that touches the ball as it's in the end zone, that's considered a score?
Correct. I mean, if it's grubbed in, kicked in, or bounces in, it's
As long
just
as
a
it
gentle
passes the line.
pressure.
All you need is one finger to try.
Okay, so that's either going to go to Vincent Calvo or looked like John Arceo in there. I'm not sure who's going to be awarded the score. But Team Guam now up 31-0. Still in the first half here at Weddingale Field in Dedido.
Okay, and it's Kepu once again. has fallen off the tee.
I guess it's kind of a win-win situation when a team scores because you get a little break.
Yeah. That's when you'll see the water come out onto the field.
Yeah, Brunei.
This is the time when like the team who scored, it's when all the other players have time to talk to each other and game or just to figure out what else they need to do.
All right, I think there's about a minute left in the first half.
There we go. Another kickoff. Brunei to kick off to
Short kick by Brunei.
again to their fullback,
Oh,
number 15. Mommy. And he's taken out of bounds.
nice tackle by Team Guam there.
Yeah, Team Guam, I just wanted to add here, it's good to see that we have experience from the test matches or the test match that was played against India. We actually do have players who played in that test match here. From the forwards is Leonard Calvo, number 1. He's propping right now. Paul Claris was in the back line in the test against India, but now he's playing in the forwards. He's hooking. Johnny Arceo was on that team. Matt Sablon. Eddie and Vincent Calvo also on that team, in 2005. So, and then we also have some high school players or some boys in the back line who, have come through high school. And they're actually, they played in the U20 tournament last year in the year.
And they actually beat Brunei. The Guam's U20 beat Brunei. Pretty good.
But it's just a nice mix, a nice balance.
So there's a bright future for all these guys on the rugby team right now. A lot of young players with a lot of talent looking to put Guam on the map.
Don't forget, Wednesday, 4 o'clock, you're going to have Brunei taking on the Philippines. Give you a good chance to come out and watch the Philippines side that's going to be going up against our Guam boys. Next Saturday at 4 o'clock here at Whittinghill Field.
All right, welcome back to the 2008 test match between Guam and Brunei. Guam up 31-0 after a big first half. We lost one of our commentators. Steph is
I think she was getting a drink.
hydrating. She's hydrating.
Hydrating.
She had a game earlier.
Yep.
Oh, nice pickup by Team Guam, looking to score once again.
13, Randy Mendiola.
Oh, big hit. That's number 13, Randy Mendiola.
Try. There we go.
Nice run there by Mendiola to go into the end zone early in the second half. Guam just pouring it on Brunei. It's fair to say Guam's holding it down at home early in the second half. Kepu looking to capitalize on the point after. Short kick. Good. Guam takes a 38-0 lead now. Hopefully can hold on for their first ever win in international test match competition. Let's talk about your brother, Steven.
Yes.
He's doing pretty well in the sport. Right now he's playing for the
He actually made the U20 U.S. squad.
the national
15s,
team.
Yeah, and he actually it was the Junior World Championships just a couple weeks ago, and we were actually in Wales, Wrexham, Wales, North Wales, and in their pool they had South Africa, Samoa, and Scotland, and he actually had a good game. He was a scrum half for 2 out of the 3 games, and he did well. Nice tackle.
Big hit by Team Guam, number 11, Chris Scroll right there. Chris Scroll with the big monster hit, forcing the fumble. Guam capitalizes and get another score. Wow, big hit there by Scroll. Guam just doing their thing right here in Weddingale Field. Kepu looking to capitalize on another kick after. Yeah, I was talking to your dad. He said that Steve wanted to come back for the game, but the coach had called him and said, hey, get back over here. We need you.
Well, we found out that he was selected to the NA4, one of the NA4 squads, and it's a North American 4, which includes Canada, and those are select sides, so they're actually feeders into the national team, the U.S. Eagles team, and every 4 years there's Rugby World Cup, and so they really try to keep an eye out for players that they can develop and train for the upcoming World Cup. There was one in 2007, so the next one is in 2011 in New Zealand.
Yeah, Team Guam for this test match, I heard they had a new coach come to Guam and help out with the team.
Yeah, Willie Hacharaka, he actually has a lot of experience. He was a New Zealand Maori selector, and also he coached the New Zealand Maoris as well. So he has a lot of experience.
Okay, Team Guam now with the ball. Oh, big tackle right there. Loose ball. Both teams fighting for the ball now.
All right, and it's scrum.
John Arceo with the wrap up there.
Was their 8-man.
All right, loose ball. Team Guam with the ball now.
Got it. Oh. And these. Back, it looks like he was coming in off the side there. So it's our penalty. What was that?
So that's Guam ball. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. Wherever it goes, Team Guam gets the ball from there.
Here we go. They're going to do it right here. It's a stacked line out. Everyone's going to come in. You're going to see them all maul. They're mauling.
There you go, Team
Pushing
Guam.
their forward. It's everybody on the team. There we go. Everyone on the team.
That's what you call teamwork. Team Guam using some teamwork there. Now, what's that called again? Mauling?
They mauled off of the line out, but it's really interesting because usually the forwards are just involved in the actual line out and the back line sets up. But they have the backs actually coming in to support the forwards and drive the ball into the try or past the try line. So a 15-man maul.
Maul. Well, I guess Brunei just got mauled.
Yeah, they did.
All right, now
That's it.
I'm not going to say nothing about the kick. I'm just going to let him do his thing.
Quiet in the gallery. Okay, let's just be quiet here.
Team Guam up 50-0. That's 5-0 to nothing. Just a little wide on the kick.
A little wide, but that angle must be difficult. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Well, Brunei's going to kick off to Guam again. Hopefully we could make another quick score and put this out of reach. It's pretty much already almost out of reach, but out of extra reach.
There we go. Take Junior Haro back to the ground. Another ruck. Forwards here. There we go.
Big tough run there by O'Malley.
O'Malley there.
Nice kick by Team Guam.
Nice. Into it.
Getting the bounce. Ball stays in play.
Yep.
Oh.
Take-
Oh, yes. Nice play by Team
So-
Guam.
Okay, here we go. And there's a ruck set. Looks like they're gonna. Okay, number 9 there.
Jerry Torres going up the
Jerry
middle.
Torres there.
Torres fighting off
Big
some of the
forward.
tacklers there.
Okay, so it's a penalty. Oh, and they're gonna take it out wide. Try right
Another
there.
score there by Team Guam. That was number
That was Chris Scrow.
11.
What is it?
Chris Scrow getting in for the try. Team Guam up 55-0 now. Now the game against the Philippines, is that also going to be held here on Guam?
Yes, that will be held here. On Wednesday, Brunei plays the Philippines, and then Philippines turns around and plays us on Saturday.
So Brunei's going to stay on island for that period of time?
They will be here.
Wow. Who's hosting them? Where are they staying right now?
They're actually staying at the Marriott, and I've been tasked to be their liaison. So I've been helping them as much as I can.
When did they first arrive on the island?
They actually arrived early Friday morning.
Man, that must be nice. Come, leave your island, come to another island for some rugby games and just chill out, soak up the sun, and have fun and interact with the Guam team.
Right. There we go. So what? It looks like they're going to. We're having substitutions here.
Looks like Joey Campa is coming in for Team Guam.
And Nathan Baza.
Yeah, I know Joey. I play football with Joey. I guess he's another football player that transitioned to rugby since football kind of simmered down on Guam. No other contact sport to get involved with, so a lot of people turned to the rugby game.
So that looks like Joey Campus came in for Johnny Arceo and Nathan Baza for Chris Grow.
Yeah, probably like 90% of the rugby team played football as well. John Arceo, another teammate of mine back in the days.
There we go. Oh, and it was knocked on.
O'Malley coming in there
we go.
flying.
They're going to play the advantage here.
Oh, big hit.
Big hit by Vince and Calvo.
You heard the air get knocked out of number 15 for Brunei.
There we go.
Oh, nice teamwork. Team Guam just
There we go.
looking for the contact.
And there's a penalty. There we go. It looks like he was coming in from the sides on the ruck there. Let's see what Brunei does.
Now the Guam team calling to Brunei to bring it. Oh, nice.
That was a beautiful, beautiful hit. And service out to their back line. Let's see what they can do with it. Defense already pressing up. See, looks like they still have possession there. Scrum have back to their prop, their big prop. Oh, taken out of bounds.
Looks like Brunei stepped out of bounds there, looking to try to take it up the sidelines. If you're just tuning in, Guam up 55-0 over Brunei in an international test match here at Weddingale Field. Second half action. Team Guam with the ball.
Service.
Big kick, loose ball.
See what he's gonna do with it.
Oh, big hit right there by Team Guam.
There we go. Oh, a little charge down there. Oh. Nice movement there. Oh, and going low. There we go.
Basil O'Malley going in for the score. And it's good.
It is good.
O'Malley.
Nice continuity there. We saw some offloading and contact.
Now Basil O'Malley looks a lot slimmer than he did in his high school days. Looks well conditioned. I hear the guys are working out at Contenders Gym.
Oh, yes.
One of the sponsors here. Nice to see the guys do their thing on the field and also hitting the weights to step up their game as they do, want to get at that international level. 60-0. Team Guam with the lead.
Just a little out to the right.
It's a little
there.
short there.
See, they're setting up.
Now, it must be a little frustrating for Brunei. I mean, Team Guam just with another score, then you have to kick it back to them, give them possession once again. Let's talk about the team from the Philippines. How are they as far as level of play in the Philippines compared to Guam?
Well, I know that they have some expats from Australia. They're playing on their team, and here their back line is a little bigger than our boys. But our boys they may be small, but they sure can take you down.
Yeah.
They really are, and they have some speed. So it's going to be interesting how we handle their size. But I think we'll be fine. They're fit. Our boys, the Guam boys, are fit. They're fast, and they definitely can.
Oh,
handle, so.
nice hit. Number 12 there,
Speaking of
Vincent
big body.
Calvo, putting the hurt on number 9.
Ow.
You can hear that way up here.
Ouch.
Now, Guam has played against the Philippines in some matches, but is that 15s or was that?
They're actually that was 15s, and they played them last summer.
And
the Philippines.
how did Guam fare in that match?
I believe we lost.
We lost. All right, looking for redemption now when the Philippines comes to Guam. Team Guam looking to win their first international test match and hopefully carry that momentum into the game against the Philippines in about a week. Is that a week or?
Yes.
In about
Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. It was an injury. Depending on the severity of the injury, it really is the ref's call to continue on with the game or.
Okay, as far as playing for a team or a country, do you have to claim residency? Be
Yes,
there? You
we
have to be
do.
there.
Yes.
What's the amount of time a player has to be there before you can play?
About 2.5 to 3 years.
And is this is a penalty kick here?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm assuming it was an illegal tackle. An opportunity to put some points up. It's gone wide, so we're going to take the 22 drop. Here we go. It's a 22 drop. Yep.
I think the call was hit too hard. There's a certain amount of boom you can lay on a player. I think he laid a little bit too much, so.
That's the penalty.
Okay, ball goes out of bounds there on the kick.
There we go. And there's a substitution there. And we have Matt Tovez coming in for Basil O'Malley.
And Tovez, I believe, plays for the Southern team. Is that the Southern team he plays
played
for?
For the Southern High School, I believe, 2 years ago. Is it 2 years ago?
All right.
Nice service there from their scrum half. Trying to get it out from the back line. Let's see. Let's see if he can. Oh, and he's stepped out of bounds.
He almost cut it around the corner, but Team Guam able to catch up and push him out of bounds. Paul Claros looks like he's going to inbound the ball for Team Guam. Nice play by Team Guam.
We're looking, there's a maul going on. Yep. Kick.
Wow, what a kick by Team Guam. Ball goes.
Oh, and it's found. Touch. There we go. It's out of bounds. Looking to get the quick line out. Nope. We've marked it. Okay.
Now, why did Team Guam have to touch the ball before Brunei got the ball back?
Well, because, they wanted to. Oh, otherwise they could have
just played it right there instead of Guam. Yeah, okay. All right.
They didn't want us to have the opportunity to set our line out.
Okay.
To contest the line out. Oh. There we go.
All right, Team Guam with the.
Oh. It's a penalty, too. It looks like it was diving into the ruck. Let's go. Let's go. You're off. You're off. You're offside, Paul Claros.
Claros yelling at his teammates.
Get back 10.
Fired up. Guam still fired up with a 60-0 lead. Looks like one of the Brunei players cramping up. Ball still goes in play. Kicked out of bounds. Rugby, no love for the injured. You're out. You're on the ground. Play still continues. Looks like they're rubbing liquid Columbus. I guess they're rubbing something for some heat or something. He's cramping up.
All right. Let's see. They usually don't stop for this type of
injury.
They're going to need to move him. Yep, and that looks like they are doing just that.
Man down, man down.
Man down, but we don't care. We'll stomp on you.
Yep. Please leave the field. The game must go on. Yep. All right, Team Guam inbounds. The ball looking to push.
Oh, and that was a circle ball going out to the backs.
Oh, nice moves there. By Eddie Calvo.
Full back. Back to Kepu there with a dummy and step, and he is going to score. Another try.
65-0. Team Guam here on the test match day of competition against Brunei. That's Kepu with another try there for Team Guam.
We got the Pedialyte going there. And that's good.
Now, Brunei, is rugby fairly new to their country as well?
You know, I believe that they've actually been playing for as long as we have. They really have just been, you know, trying to work up through the ranks. So, in terms of their men's, they're probably started out at the same time that we have for about 10 years. But I know that with regards to the women's side, I think we are ahead with the full contact. I believe they play flag for their women. The women play flag there.
And for those out there that don't know, rugby is in the middle school and high school level here on the island.
Oh, and we have a breakaway right there by Matt Toves. Is still on his feet. Ruck and ball is cleared. Oh, we're using our hand speed here.
Nice move there.
Calvo.
Bouncing it outside. Another move here.
He's been stiff arms there. Oh, got ours.
Toves with a nice little run up the middle. Paul Claros.
See, we have a player down. Up, he's back up on his feet.
That must be some pretty good stuff. Everybody's rubbing it on themselves.
Liquid Columbus. There we go. Straight back out for a kick. Nathan Baza with the take there. Oh, and that was a missed tackle. Finally brought down. Ball's cleared. Back on out. Oh.
Fumbled ball there. Looks like the possession is going to go to Brunei. Another scrum here. Brunei with the possession. Down 67-0. Still trying to look for their first points of the game. Looks like we have another substitution here. Number 12, Vincent Calvo. Oh no, no substitution there.
It was an 8-man pick. Oh, and we have Matt Toves. Whoa, and he's brought down. There we go.
Joey Compass fighting his way in. And he gets the try there.
There we go.
Joey Compass showing some power there, keeping the legs pumping. That's when his football instincts kicked in. Just lower the head, keep the legs pumping, and don't stop until you reach